Festive greetings, everybody. Welcome to SnackTube. It's Christmas Eve. That's right, the day before Christmas. Now, I know it's Tuesday. I don't usually upload a video on a Tuesday. However, I miscalculated slightly how many Christmas videos I needed to make. I've been saying it the whole month. Oh, I've got so many videos left. There's going to be blah, blah, blah. I'm not realising that I hadn't calculated that Wednesday was going to be actual Christmas Day. So even though I was sure I had figured it out right. So basically you get a bonus Christmas Eve video. Aren't you lucky? Because I bought this thing and I want to review it anyway. So you get a nice wee bonus Christmas Eve video. And then come back tomorrow. It will be our Christmas special in front of the Christmas tree. I'm very much looking forward to it. But for today, we're going to try a little thing I found in Iceland. So this is chocolate caramel crumble mince pies. Oh yes. So these are from Iceland. I believe it's a brand that is associated with Iceland, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't read a lot about this. But I've heard that this is called, they call it a mince pie, but it doesn't actually have any mincemeat in it, which is a bit strange. So it's not really a mince pie, is it? It's just a tart. A tart? A pie? However, it looks like a tart, I have to say, with sort of Cocoa Pops on it maybe. I'm not sure what it's made of, but we'll find out. They look nice though. They've got like caramel in them and chocolate. Can't go wrong with that, right? There were two varieties in Iceland. There was this one, and I think there was a sort of a blondie style one as opposed to a normal chocolate one. But both sound nice. Hopefully this will be good. We'll give it a wee try, see what it's like. So let's read a little bit about these little bad boys. So it's a 300 gram box, which means they're 75 grams each. And it says it's 4 chocolate caramel crumble pies, chocolate flavoured butter pastry, filled with a caramel chocolate filling, topped with a chocolate flavoured biscuit crumble. It's a crumble. I mean, why don't they call it a chocolate caramel crumble pie? Why don't you just call it that? Why has it got to have the mince pies in it? There's no mince. Anyway, you have to cook them. For best results, oven. The following instructions are guidelines only. This product has been cooked already and only requires gentle reheating. Can be eaten hot or cold. I didn't even realise that you could heat them up. I didn't even realise that. I'm going to eat them cold because I'm not getting up to go and put these in the oven now. But yeah, apparently you can stick them in the oven. You have a fan 160 for 6 to 8 minutes. Probably makes them all nice and melty and gooey, right? But we'll just try it cold. See what it's like. Cool. There's your list of ingredients if you want to pause the video, have a wee look. I guess people do heat up mince pies, right? I never do. But I don't eat a lot of mince pies. I don't mind them, but I'm not a huge mince pie fan. Really, I can go without them, to be honest. Same as I'm not really a big Christmas pudding guy either. Allergy advice. So you've definitely got milk, soya, wheat, and egg. Also may contain barley, Khorasan wheat, don't know what that is, nuts, oats, rye, and spelt. So, yeah, I suppose if you've got any real food allergies, these probably aren't going to do you. But they're suitable for vegetarians. Let's go through our nutritional information then. So per pie as sold, you've got 292 calories. That's almost 300 calories per pie. 13 grams of which is fat, 8.3 is saturated fat, 39.4 grams is carbohydrates, of which 25.7 grams is sugar. 1.4 grams of fibre, 3.5 grams of protein, and 0.4 grams of salt. So there they are. And they've got a website. It's foodexperts.co.uk. Packed for SLO Food Retail Limited, Hammerstone Road. Yeah, I've not seen these anywhere but Iceland, so I think they are purely for Iceland, but do correct me if I'm wrong. It makes me think that they're supposed to taste a bit like a Mars bar. Maybe they're based off of some sort of Mars bar mince pie, because that's like the sort of Mars bar font and colours, right? Okay, let's bust this box open and have a look at one then, shall we? Are they going to be individually packed? No, they're not. So they come in a tray. You get 4 of them. They're actually quite big. They're actually a lot bigger than I was expecting them to be. Try and open this bag without tearing it too much, because I don't want to eat all of them. Otherwise I'll have to break out some Tupperware to keep them in. Righty-ho. Okay, there we go. Boom. Mince pie. Or so they say. Looks alright. Smells quite chocolatey. Alright, let's give it a try then. So these are the chocolate caramel crumble mince pies from Iceland. Let's give them the old Christmassy taste test. Sugar on the top there. You can see the caramel. Because I haven't heated it up, the caramel's not too runny. So maybe better on a plate with a spoon. It's really nice. It is really, really nice. Just going to move this out of the way so I don't get all my bits all over it. Yeah, I like it. The base, the sort of pastry as they call it, it's very sort of biscuity. Yeah, it's got a good crunch to it. It's more biscuity than pastry. You know, mince pie cases, the mince pie pastry is very much like a soft kind of, what do you call it? Finely crust pastry. This is more like a chocolate biscuit. Like a biscuit. It's more biscuity. It's got a lovely bit of crunch. Caramel's dead nice. It's got that lovely rich sort of vanilla, caramel, smooth kind of taste to it. It's really sweet. The biscuit is really quite chocolatey as well. And I'm not seeing like huge chunks of chocolate in it or anything, but it is really quite chocolatey. And then the crumbly stuff on the top adds a nice good texture too. Good bit of bite and butteriness. And then it's all kind of held together with that little bit of dusting of sugar. Adds that extra bit of sweetness. For a cheap Iceland thing, that's really nice. Yeah, I would 100% get them again. I don't want them to be just a Christmas thing. I want them to be a year-round thing. They're really good. The biscuit is lovely. It's quite crunchy. Lovely chocolatiness to the biscuit. Really nice caramel. I love the crumbly stuff on top. And the sugar helps to give it that little bit of extra sugary sweetness. It's really quite rich actually. So it doesn't taste cheap or anything. It actually does taste really, really good. Yeah, very tasty. I can see why you would want to heat them up. I mean, that's nice cold on its own at room temperature. That's actually really, really nice. I can totally see why you would want to heat that up though. Heat it up a little bit. We scoop of ice cream. That would make a beautiful dessert. It really would make a really nice dessert. So, yeah. Oh yeah, those are good. And I think I might try and get some more of those. Maybe try the other one as well because that's really nice. Really, really tasty. I would suggest definitely if they've still got these about after Christmas, go out and try and get some. Go out and get them. Maybe they'll be on sale by the time you see this video. So yeah, definitely worth a try. Very tasty. Really like them. Ooh. Well, thanks very much for watching. Merry Christmas Eve. It's Christmas tomorrow. Can't believe how quickly this year has gone by. It's crazy. But we'll get into that tomorrow. I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic evening. I don't know about you guys, but my Christmas Eve tends to be just lots of prepping for the day ahead because we make a massive slap up meal. So that's probably what I will be doing for the rest of the day. And if with any luck, I might get myself a nice chippy for dinner. I like to have a nice chippy for dinner. You know, something, just a takeaway, something easy, because tomorrow is going to be anything but when it comes to the cooking. Of course, I love it anyway, because I do enjoy cooking. As much as it is hard work, it is really satisfactory. But yeah, I hope you guys have yourselves a great evening. Christmas Day tomorrow, do come back, hit the subscribe button and the wee bell to get a notification. There will be a new video tomorrow, my Christmas special. Got something special planned for the video as well. Really looking forward to it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Something a little bit different from what I normally do. I mean, it's not that different. I'm still going to be reviewing food, but it's not the kind of food that I normally review on the channel. So I hope you guys come back and see it. And for now, I just hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic evening, and I will see you then. Take it easy. Merry Christmas.